So let me tell you a story. It's kind of like a modern-day fable, and it's all about dealing with change. Our hero is a chocolate lab named Sam, who just happens to be a huge San Francisco Giants fan. And his personal journey, well, it unfolds during one of the most incredible seasons in baseball history, the Giants' totally unexpected 2010 World Series run.
You know, this quote from the great Roy Campanella really nails the spirit of our story, because this isn't just about baseball. It's about that playful, curious, and sometimes kind of scared little boy that's inside all of us, just trying to figure out the game of life.
Okay, so let's meet our main character, Sam. He's a 6-year-old chocolate lab, and his whole world, everything he knows, has been shaped by his mentor and best friend, a 10-year-old pug named Larry.
And right here, this is the heart of the problem. See, Sam is a Labrador retriever. He's literally born to swim, to explore, to be out in the world. But he's living the life of a pug, cautious, stuck in his routines, made for the city. He's living a life that goes completely against his own nature.
This is the rulebook Sam lives by, Larry's laws, and they are all about fear and control. Now, sure, they've made Sam a good dog to his owners, but they've also totally squashed his natural curiosity and friendliness. He's become more, well, domesticated, and a lot less like his true self.
And just like that, poof, the entire foundation of Sam's world is just yanked out from under him. With his mentor gone, that whole rulebook is totally useless. Larry was his pack, his routine, his certainty, and all of a sudden, Sam is completely and utterly lost.
So, with no other choice, Sam has to adapt, and it all starts with one small decision that for him is absolutely monumental. Instead of taking his usual route to the Giants' opening day game, he decides to walk a new way to the ballpark. A simple change that, believe me, ends up changing everything.
As Sam walks along the San Francisco Bay, something inside him just wakes up. The smell of the salt water, it connects to something deep in his DNA. This new path isn't just a different route. It's a journey back to who he really is, to his Labrador instincts. For the first time, he feels truly alive.
And on this walk, he meets Brad, a golden retriever who introduces him to the 3 core principles of improv comedy. But Brad doesn't present them as some performance art. He explains them as a philosophy for life, a complete 180 from Larry's fear-based laws.
And this idea, it's a total game changer for Sam's mindset. Instead of seeing strangers as a threat, he starts to see them as an opportunity. This one-chance encounter opens up a world where the unexpected isn't something to be afraid of, but an adventure to run towards.
Let's keep going, because this is where it gets really interesting. As the Giants' incredible season keeps rolling, so does Sam's journey. His new openness leads him to a whole series of new mentors, and each one gives him a crucial piece of the puzzle to help him find his way.
First, he meets Joe, a Rottweiler who has the gentle soul of a minister. And Joe introduces Sam to these ideas of empathy and purpose. He explains that a fulfilling life isn't about rigid rules, but about connecting with and serving others.
The biggest takeaway from Joe is this one question he leaves with Sam. It's a real call to action that inspires Sam to stop living a small life defined by fear. And instead, he joins the Water Dog Rescue Society, finding a purpose that perfectly matches his natural gifts.
Next up, in a random encounter at the ballpark, Sam meets DP and Sir Ken, this kind of academic poodle and bulldog duo. They teach him that, hey, talent alone isn't enough. Real achievement comes from what they call deliberate practice. The focused, hard work of actually honing your gifts.
So Sam's final mentor is this whippet named JW, who just so happens to be the legendary basketball coach John Wooden. JW shares his famous pyramid of success, giving Sam a whole new way to think about achievement that has nothing to do with winning or what other people think.
So the base of this pyramid, it's all about heart and spirit. The cornerstones are industriousness, we're talking good old-fashioned hard work, and enthusiasm. And right in between, you've got friendship, loyalty, and cooperation. This is the foundation that everything else is built on.
Now, at the very top of the pyramid, you see competitive greatness. But Wooden's definition isn't about beating other people. It's about that peace of mind you get from knowing you did your absolute best to become the best you are capable of becoming. It's all about personal excellence.
So, as Sam is building his own pyramid of success, the Giants are on their improbable, unbelievable playoff run. And this is where the 2 stories just completely merge, with Sam's internal transformation perfectly mirroring his team's quest for championship.
I mean, just look at this growth. In a single baseball season, Sam goes from this timid follower, totally crippled by Larry's rules, to a confident leader who has found his purpose and completely redefined what success really means to him.
And it all comes to a head right here, Game 5 of the World Series. After 52 years of waiting, the entire city of San Francisco is holding its breath. The tension of this game is the perfect mirror for Sam's own journey. He is right on the verge of a breakthrough.
And then, this happens. An unexpected hero, Edgar Renteria, hits a shocking 3-run homer. It is a perfect moment of improv, of just letting go and seizing an opportunity that cracks the whole game wide open. It's exactly the kind of breakthrough Sam has been working toward all year.
The Giants hold on to win. The 52-year drought is finally over, and this incredible victory for the city becomes the ultimate symbol for Sam's own personal triumph. He didn't just survive change, he used it to become his truest self.
So, what's the big takeaway from Sam's story? It's actually pretty simple. Change is gonna happen. And yeah, it can be scary, but resisting it just keeps us small. Embracing it, being open to the unexpected, and learning from new people, that's what allows us to grow. In the end, change really doesn't bite.
And that leaves us with one last question. And this one's for you. The rules you're living by, are they actually your own? Or are they someone else's? Are you a Labrador living a pug's life? Sam's story encourages all of us to ask that question, and maybe, just maybe, take a new walk home.